gosh, Brunson, he did it, man. Like we were wondering this whole time, can Brunson, it was like a Brunson / Dinwiddie situation of like, can these guys, or at least one of them, have just one of these hero type nights? Can we get it, particularly within the first 2 games when we're at home? And, well, we got it.
Oh, my gosh.
41.
Okay. So live from the American Airlines Center, your Mavs MC, the one and only, 2-time Hall of Famer, the great Chris Arnold, joining us here via the Diamond Factory Hotline. CA, what's up, my dude?
Hey, was that not a win? Was that not a victory? That's called a stolen victory, and everybody's going crazy.
Hell yes. We couldn't be more excited. Jaylen Brunson in honor of Dirk with the 41. Maxi goes crazy. I mean, do you even have a voice right now? How amazing! I mean, you've been able to witness a lot of great moments in the American Airlines Center. This one had to be special.
It was very special because everybody knows no Luka. You don't know when Luka's coming back. If you don't win this game, they have not won in Utah since 2017. Literally 11 straight losses in Utah. So you got to win this game, and all these guys, the teammates win this game. The chemistry wins this game. Not the generational talent for everybody who thought they cannot win without Luka. They won without Luka, and they did it with the Utah Jazz doing what they typically do this year. They cannot hold a double-digit lead, and the Mavericks do what they've done this year for the 17th time, now 18th time. They overcome a double-digit lead, best in the league.
Bro, this is unbelievable. What got into Maxi tonight? He got the swagger back. He got the confidence back. He was absolutely reigning. At one point, Chris, I said, Maxi Kleba, have my babies.
Yes, the fourth quarter belonged to Maxi. JB carried him the first half. Again, they had timely buckets by Spencer Dinwiddie. Who else was on fire? Reggie Bullock.
Yeah.
Barely missed the shot. And what was wild about Dorian Finney-Smith, he made his first three, like in the first quarter, couldn't buy a bucket until about 3 minutes left of the game when he hit another three, and then another three. And let me tell you something, the Utah Jazz left this building in shock.
I mean, I can't. It's unreal. We got Chris Arnold with us, of course, who your Mavs MC, live from the American Airlines Center after a Mavs 110-104 Game 2 victory over the Utah Jazz. They've evened up the series at 1 apiece. And Jaylen Brunson, the story tonight with 41, Maxi Kleba with 25, 8 of 11 from 3. Was there a moment tonight, CA, that the fans just went more bonkers and just lost their mind more so than any other moment, say in the fourth quarter?
It had to be just every time Maxi took a shot. It was like everybody knew it was going to be good, so they just lost their minds every single time. And again, when this was also wild, to show Jaylen Brunson his love. When he went to the free throw line, I think there was less than a minute left for his 39th and 40th points. The crowd was chanting, MVP, MVP,
Wow.
MVP. They did that for Luka all during the season, but they did it for Jaylen because he carried this team tonight.
Wow, just saw this stat from ESPN Stats and Info. Jaylen Brunson, the first player in Mavs history with 40 points and no turnovers in a playoff game.
Wow, that's amazing. You with players like Dirk Nowitzki, Steve Nash, Michael Finley, Mark Aguirre, Jason Kidd, Jim Jackson, Jamal Mashburn. Nobody's ever done that before. Absolutely amazing.
Hey, see, I want to ask you about Jason Kidd. I was curious how he'd respond tonight. You know, his first ever playoff series as the Mavs head coach and not having your star player in Luka, a game that I felt the Mavs had to win tonight to have a legitimate chance to win this series, not knowing for sure when they're going to get Luka back and how challenging it is to win on the road in Utah. How do you think Coach Kidd handled this one here tonight?
Oh, he was brilliant. There's some stats that show that he is one of the top tacticians, in-game tacticians in the NBA. We're talking about this past season, the regular season. You had to know about Popovich being the best, but they said Jason Kidd was one of the top 3. This was wild. Jason Kidd, coaching the playoffs with Milwaukee and coaching the playoffs with Brooklyn, had never won a game 2. So he wins a game 2 with the Dallas Mavericks, a team that drafted him with their first-round pick way back in the day, a team that he led to the championship with Dirk Nowitzki and Jason Terry in 2011. Here's also the ironic part. This is the Mavericks' first home playoff victory since like 2015.
Jeez.
That's insane.
That is crazy. Before we let you out of here, CA, I mean, any final thoughts to put a bow on this one? And Luka, I mean, what was Luka's reaction on the bench tonight? I mean, do you have any feeling? You think he's going to be good to go?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Luka was going nuts. There's these 2 guys on the bench that have been going crazy all season long, Tim Hardaway Jr. and Theo Pinson. I've been calling them the old guys in the balcony for the Muppets, you know, the Muppet Show?
Yes.
Well, Luka was joining them the entire game. It was those 3 all together at all times, talking trash and firing up their teammates. And one other note about this particular game, see you next Monday.
Hell yeah. This is not.
Yeah, that's right.
This is not the last game at the American Airlines Center. Ain't that the truth? Game 5 at the AAC next Monday with the 2-time Hall of Famer Chris Arnold in the building to be your MC. CA, thank you so much for giving us a ring, my man. Such a blast. Enjoy the victory, dude. This one's fun, and appreciate you giving us some time, man.
Always for you guys. Always for the Bleeders and the Tolos. Got you down.